I
It's
thought
a
I
blooper
pushed the
reel.
button. No, I thought I pushed the button.
Push the button.
I can't wait till you do like
Yeah,
and
push the button.
show everybody the unedited stuff. You know, they can see all the behind the scenes and the
Oh,
blooper
God.
reels.
They don't want to see any of that shit. I started getting all of this together today at 9 a.m.
Mm.
And you know, like just juggling stuff around. It's not like some poor always me song, but like it's almost like it doesn't matter when I start doing this, it never ever goes like it's supposed to go.
It's the charm of the show.
And yeah, see, yeah. Can't even see any of the chat stuff because this stuff isn't working. Okay, there we go. All right, good, good, good. Good evening. Good evening. How you guys doing?
Good, man. Doing good.
Did you see their Dick Tracy collab?
Who's?
Adams and Sons.
I think I did. It's been running an Uber for an 11-year-old has been time consuming.
As long as he gives you 5 stars.
Shit, you kidding me? I have to move his bags and everything. Like this kid is out of control.
Oh, so you were like Uber X.
Yeah, like white,
Uber
red
Black.
carpet service. Like Uber Black,
Mhm.
XL, all the stuff. Like, dude, I'm telling you, like there's got to be. I don't know. I couldn't imagine if I had another one or.
Oh boy, why'd you say that?
No, it ain't happening. No.
Missy's gonna be trying to wrangle you later.
No, there's a steady diet of Plan B that's fed into her water. So sorry, don't want to offend anybody. Everybody's gonna be like, ah.
Oh man.
As long as she knows.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like
boy.
a roofie. Just drop it in the drink.
What do we
And
used
we're
to
all
say?
laughing.
What do we used to say? It's implied consent
Yeah, exactly.
in the medical field. Nothing
Yep.
else.
Yep.
Just making that clear.
Yep. Canceled.
Paige and MC were out there roofing chicks.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, I can't wait for the sound bites to come out now.
Oh yeah. All right. I think I settled in. You guys ready to start? Because this potentially can be a big show. I did cut some stuff. We'll talk about it in a second, but damn. Are we ready?
Ready.
Hello, everyone. My name is Paige. Welcome to episode 2. I worked on it all day. 264 of the Hangout, where we give you positive insight in the world of collecting in a very chilled and relaxed atmosphere. I say we because I am joined by. I wrote you intros today. I am joined by 2 gentlemen. One who would gladly walk me to the gate of my departing flight, and the other one would pull a gun on me if I heated up fish in his microwave. I'll let you decide who is who.
Yeah.
It'll be clear in a second.
Yeah.
But I am joined by the 2 Corys, Mr. Corey Christopher, Mercurial Prime, and Mr. Michael Corey, Rumble 112 Photos. How are you guys doing?
Fantastic.
Yay!
Fantastic.
So, he dropped out on us. What a punk. As soon as I introed him.
He's like, that's what I was here for.
He's like, I know. He does his, 5 minutes, so he gets show credit.
Yeah.
Claim royalties off of the super chats that we don't collect.
That's it.
He'll be back. Well, I was going to say, the 2 of you guys form the super team of the 2 Corys. And all 3 of us, when our powers combine, form. Go plastic.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to know something really interesting?
What's that?
I have a theory about that. You know what that kid's name is, right? Oh, so anybody that's watching.
Kwame.
So it was like a very bad Captain Planet impersonation, right?
No, I knew who it was all the way. It was a very good Kwame.
Yeah. Oh, you know his name.
Yeah.
Boom. Ding, 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 ding. So Kwame, right? Did you know? Okay, so for everyone else, he's the black kid in Captain Planet, right? Name
Yeah.
is Kwame. Did you know Kwame is from Zimbabwe, Africa?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I don't think Kwame's actually Kwame.
Uh-oh.
I think he's T'Challa.
Oh. Oh.
Huh? Think about it. He's from
Yeah.
Africa or Zimbabwe or whatever he wants to say. He's not going to say he's from Zamunda. Just kidding. If you know that reference, that's a good one too. Zamunda. He's not going to say he's from,
Yeah.
he's not going to say he's from Wakanda. He was the leader. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
He was the unofficial leader of the Planeteers. And I don't know if you know this one. Did you know he was voiced by LeVar Burton?
Was it really?
Yeah.
Didn't know.
I went down a rabbit hole today for a little bit.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
We got you on Captain Planet lore of all things.
I'm hoping that they make figures for it. Can you imagine that? That would be cool. But I wanted like a Don Cheadle one.
Yeah. Some third party place did the Captain Planet figure, didn't they?
Yeah, I thought they did. Yeah.
I think one of the third party places did it.
Yeah, just shaving down. Was it He-Man's chest so I can hold it? Oh, He-Man. He-Man's chest. Oh, I got that in there too. Was Obama? No, Kwame was a little bit darker skin. Vapor as Captain Planet. That makes sense. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but you know whoever she was, that spirit thing, was it Gaia or something like that? Did you know she was voiced by Whoopi Goldberg? I did not know that. I have a 30th party Captain Planet. He's super cool. Anyway. But yeah, all three. Bringing it back. Did you know that you can walk your family members to the departing gate now without a ticket?
That's interesting.
Yeah. I was very surprised.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Did you know South Carolina police officer pulled a gun on a coworker for heating up fish in the microwave? Ooh. Death pop.
Oh man. Oh, man.
Got a good show tonight.
I
Top
feel like
cuts
that's a
tonight.
metaphor or something.
I'm sorry?
I feel like that was a metaphor.
Yeah, everything ties into each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I did that one already. I'm trying to make sure I keep on top of these. But yeah, got a good show tonight. There was a bunch of news this week, toy news. Obviously, we're not going to get to all of it, but I'd like to get to most of it. I think we can parcel out some of the Valaverse stuff. I wanted to talk about some of his new line, like the 1944 stuff and some of the other stuff he had coming out, but I don't know. I think that's just too much army stuff tonight. So how about we stick to Joe's for tonight? We'll kind of like dry hump Valaverse, and then we'll proceed on.
Oh my god.
No, come on. I'm trying to mix it up a little bit. All right. Yeah. So yeah, we got that. Maybe some light news. G.I. Joe was pretty heavy today. We're not gonna like super rehash everything about Thor because we've already gotten it, but there were some little things, some tidbits, a little Mezco update, and I'm trying to think of what else. And then our main topic, if we can get to it tonight. I've been trying to do this topic for a while. We've like kind of skimmed over it a little bit, but I figured with what happened today, it's a little bit more relevant. We good? Good. Do you have anything?
No.
No? Cece said, I'm here just for the ride. Let's go. So next 2 months is pretty busy. Right now is June, of course. Everybody's SDCC prepping, and then June is pretty much going to be Yojo June. So you're going to just get killed this month with a bunch of GI Joe stuff. A lot of content, probably, right?
Is there anything in particular that you're still looking forward to, or have they checked everything off your list?
Oh man, today they pulled me back in, man. Did
Did
you
they?
see anything today, or is this going to be all like?
A lot of this is going to be new to me. I saw the hooded Cobra Commander that everyone said would never happen. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was kind of weird, wasn't it? Like it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of fan theories about that too. Like, oh, it's because Lenny and them left, and now they can do it. I was like, what? No, they probably had this, and then I don't know if I put it or if it made it to the slides, but Lenny put up a character, sketch out drawing that they did. You know how they, that stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, so they've been working on this for a while, but I don't know. I saw the stuff today, man. I'm like, wow, this is really good. I guess it was just me. But just the stuff we kind of talked about. Anything for you?
Like I said, that was really the only thing that I saw at all online today. Right? So a lot of this is going to be all new for me.
I'll be honest with you. I don't. Maybe some of the character reveals and then some of the render maybe stuff. I don't know. But I think I was looking at this. I was like, are the guys going to get any of this? And I'm like, nah, probably not. I'll be all alone.
Still waiting on my Cobra Wolf.
What if I said they showed you that today? Just kidding.
Oh, I'd be so hyped over that. It'd be just take my wallet. It wouldn't even matter how much that cost. Take my wallet.
Yeah. Oh, remind me to -1 later on. Remind me to -1.
Gotcha.
So SDCC's coming up. That's in July. So important dates to remember for that. Preview night, 1, 2, 3, and then the final day. But companies are pretty much gearing up right now, showing us a bunch of stuff. I think this is from Preternia. If I got it wrong, I'll go back in my notes and make sure I credit the right person. But they're already putting out stuff. NECA's got their sketch variant pack. They got the 8-inch cloth Batman. Ben Cooper kids are coming. Jada has their Invincible. I didn't even know about this. I heard about the line. I didn't see it. Did you see anything about this? No.
I didn't know that. So they're going to have an Invincible exclusive?
Figure. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. No price for that yet. We don't know what the character is. I'm assuming that I've seen 2 of them. I don't know the characters, but the little kid in blue and I think his dad.
A battle damaged Invincible or something as an exclusive. That would suck. Kill the line before it ever starts.
Well, they usually have stuff on.
Could you imagine, though, you're trying to get into a new line and the very first figure is a con exclusive?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Way to start out.
Yeah, that would suck. Hey, Kill, how you doing, man? Good to see you, man. Yeah, that would, especially if it's a damaged one, because, probably. Player 2 edition of Akuma. Hasbro, we talked about this before, but this is just kind of like a screenshot of what they have because, again, all this stuff will make sense when we're talking about it. Hasbro, they have their Legends stuff. Today they announced their Joe stuff. And then, yeah, there we go. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, if you're trying to go for the completion, but geez, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And then loyal subjects, they got their hologram Thunderhawk and Mac Tracker. No price tag for that yet. Again, all this I think was done by Preternia, so it's and that's not including other companies like Mezco. So
Does that
if
say
you're gonna-
180?
it says to be determined.
Oh, okay. I thought it said 180. I was like, holy cow, did the price of that go up? I was like, holy
How much was the regular one now?
like $60, I think.
Okay, well, this probably won't be that much. Do you have that? Was it good?
You know what? It's another one of those things where they bashed it so bad I passed on it. I'll probably regret it later on. But I don't know. It wasn't too much of a must-have because I have the originals still.
Yeah.
But that Wave 2 they have coming out, I might have to get some of those.
Yeah. I was just looking at all this stuff and I'm like, geez, and that's not including any other company that, like I said, Mezco or any other company that decides to put stuff out too, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your screenshot. So San Diego's coming up. Oh, Dragon Ball or Bandai, if you're into all that stuff. I mean, all of these. It's gonna be really expensive. Before we start, I wanted to showcase this, and it's not because I'm in it. I wanted to give this a little bit of shine because um, we'll just well, his name's right there, Virgil. He's in the group, really talented guy, really nice guy. He has spent the last 2 years working on this project, and it's called Astropolis Heroes. Uh, One of the cool things I think about this project is he pulled community members and did voiceover stuff with them.
Hmm.
Have you had a chance to see this yet?
No.
It's really cool. Another thing I like about it is he did everything like it's we always talk about AI and special effects or like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously he's going to use some stuff, for like text or stuff like that, but it's really cool because he does it all by him, by hand, literally. So he's wearing like black gloves and he's doing stuff like he has Dick Tracy on a scooter and he's doing stuff. And I don't know, it just, it was cool to me just because you could tell he put a lot of work into it.
Yeah.
He gives credits to everybody in there, but there's a lot of names on there you're gonna know. Bad Bomb's on there. G Balda's on there. Redeemer's on there. There's a lot of people on there. I don't think he's listed everybody, but it's really cool. I just like the idea because he got everybody in the community involved, and not everybody. You know what I mean? A majority of people that you know. So if you get a chance, I usually put stuff in the description after the show. I'll put the link to this. It's cool, man. He put a lot of work into it, and this was just a trailer. From what I understand, and he probably has a little bit more detail, but there's going to be episodes he's going to release every week. I think the next episode is either going to be on Sunday or Monday, but that'll be the first episode. Another highlight with this is he gave voices to each one of the characters, but it's not like kind of what you think. So Batman is Gibalda, and so he has a Hispanic voice. It's just I don't know. It was really funny, man. I thought it was fun. So if you get a chance, check it out. Got game one. It's probably why nobody's watching this show, but I'm kidding. But who do you got?
I got Spurs.
Okay, let's go. Who do you got for game one? And then who do you have for champs?
Spurs.
Clean sweep?
No. I think the Knicks will win 2.
Yeah, even but you think they'll win 2? Oh yeah, like maybe some home games. I'm gonna go with the Spurs tonight, and I want to go Spurs winning the series. I like this kid a lot, man. I hope he wins. What does it say? Will you and Mezco be hosting a meetup? I'm back to being super close to the convention, so I'll stop by and say hi to you. Yeah, yes. Great question, and dude, it would be really cool to meet you in person. So yes, I said this last week. I need to make a little flyer, but this year, San Diego Comic-Con 2026, there will be a Mezco meetup. It's over the last couple of times we've done it. Everybody's just kind of come in, so you don't have to. We're not like carding people and saying where's your void card or anything like that. It's open to everybody. I'm still locking down the venue for it. It'll probably be the same place we were at last time and probably same time, but I'll make sure I put something concrete out tomorrow because I'm supposed to contact them again today. But yes, there will be a meetup. Gonna try to make it a little bit extra special this year. So, CC, you're gonna be there?
I wish.
Dang it!
I wish. Spirit. In spirit.
Oh, some of us said Knicks. He wants the Knicks to win. I put this in here just for you. Guess who got the cover of Madden 27?
Yeah. This might be the biggest news of the day.
Yeah. Oh, you saw this though. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very.
He recreated. They made him do that. So I saw the photo shoot for it, and they made him. They were capturing him doing the pass that he did that one time.
The new logo.
Oh yeah, that would be cool if it was. Yeah, this looks cool, man. I haven't played Madden probably like 2 years, but he's on the deluxe edition.
Yeah.
Saw this when I was driving home the other day.
They didn't hit 88 miles per hour, did they?
Nah, I was pacing him too. I was like 80. I was like, I wonder if he's gonna do it. I was hoping.
Oh man.
I put this in here. Man, I have like 3 segments just for MC, but oh well. Oh, did you see this?
I did.
Yeah, new Man of Tomorrow suit. This looks badass.
I'm so excited.
For this?
Now joking. I'm being sarcastic.
I was gonna say, damn, dude, what happened?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, they got the new Man of was it Man of Tomorrow? Yeah, Man of Tomorrow. James Gunn got on because obviously he saw the internet chat and wanted to make sure that he put people that talk a bunch of shit in place. He's like, yeah, he can move in this. Crickets.
Yeah.
They did Superman. That's supposed to be out. I think in this next 2 or 3 months. You know what I saw immediately when I looked at this? I was like, oh man, they're gonna reuse the Krieg armor.
There you go. They're halfway there.
Yeah, they are pretty much. You just put a different thing. I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't mind if they did it because I was hoping that they would do the dive suits, and this looks like the Captain Nemo dive suit.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, maybe it's dual purpose. Maybe somebody pitched that to him. Here, this will show it. But look, he's walking around. It's fully. You can see him walking. Look. So yeah, it's real.
Interesting.
I know. That being said, will you go see this?
No.
No. Superman's got longer hair and a different costume. Well, I gotta check this. What is this? The picture looks like the time limit Joffrey the giraffe. Awesome. I wanted to go last year, but dude, I was super busy. No, yeah, trust me, I know how it is. Especially if you're working the con. Oh, at the end of the day, man, I was in New York. I felt so bad. I was like, I was still coming off my injury, and at the end of the day, I was like, I don't want to do this. I'm glad I did though, because we had to walk. We had to walk like 3 or 4 blocks in New York, and I could barely walk. And I was like, oh God, I want to do this. And then when I got there, I was like, yay, this is great. I had some alcohol though, so.
Yeah.
It wasn't people. It was just I was in pain. And the last thing you want is to be standing there going, yeah. Paige is an asshole. I can't stand him. Yeah, I met that guy. Not knowing I was in pain. Is the Madden curse still a thing? Who was on the last one? Do you remember?
I do not remember, honestly.
Was it Aaron Rodgers?
Oh, let's hope not.
Oh, see, this is what we need MC for. He's the research guy. Yeah, I remember when Vic, you remember that? Oh, God, that poor guy.
Yeah.
McAfee got hit by it last. Ooh, yikes. See? Who's going to see He-Man? Yeah, I have that in here. We'll save that question, though. Speaking about guys in, like, super space aquatic suits, these These actually look cool, and these are the kid versions.
Wonder how many
Moving on.
run into Mr. Freeze.
No,
Do most kids even know who Mr. Freeze is at this point? Have they had a recent cartoon that a kid would be able to relate to?
I'm sure once they bring this up, they'll have it like right there. You know,
Maybe
they'll
that
probably
Batman
want some.
new animated series or whatever. I
Yeah, I
haven't seen
haven't
that one,
watched.
by the way.
No, I have. Oh, the Amazon one, the
Yeah,
Cape Crusader.
yeah, I haven't seen that one.
Man, do you like Batman the animated series?
Yeah,
You know, I think you would like it then. It's like a love letter to that
yeah,
series. I don't mind it because it freshens up the story. You know how like so we've been around, so most of the stuff we've already seen like 3 or 4 times.
yeah,
They just did a couple of little things to change things up, and unless you're really into all that kind of stuff, like oh, I don't want my Spider-Man to be black, that kind of stuff.
yeah.
I mean, I thought it was refreshing. I'm like, okay, this is a cool take on it. I like it. But they're working on season 2, I think now. But I liked it a lot, man. If you like BTAS, I can't remember if Freeze is in there. Crap. Oh yeah, but these are going to be the kid toys. These aren't the adult ones. Oh, maybe I don't know. Maybe that's the adult one. I don't know. They look good, both of them. Speaking about superheroes, she's coming. No, moving on. Speaking of blonde bombshells, this was for
Yeah.
MC, but I guess he's missing it. I gave him a double dose of Sydney Sweeney this week.
I wondered why he's been rewatching season 3 so much.
Well, here's your explanation right here, sir. Sydney Sweeney told Euphoria creator to do not cut my nude scenes from season 3.
Well, the
And
views of
she's
that
like,
show just went up.
yeah. It would have been worse if they listed the episode and time codes on there. Jesus.
Very well played. Very well played.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen the show?
I have not. I saw the trailer for season 3 and I go, this looks kind of interesting. I have a weird thing about watching like teenagers.
Yeah,
It's I don't even like watching the first like couple Harry Potter movies.
yeah,
It's just I don't know, it's just weird.
yeah,
Especially if they're doing stuff,
yeah.
like like those teenage movies where it's like and they're raunchier now. You
Yeah.
know? I don't know, it's just me. So no, I haven't watched before. Have you?
No, I haven't. I have not.
Yeah. Are you going to be adding McFarlane figures to your wave after you've seen Mr. Ice? Don't tempt me, Paige. Don't tempt MC Page. Hey, Chew. Are you going to add some or no? You think?
That new wave looks really good. I probably will pick up a couple of those.
Yeah. What they showed? What other ones did they show?
That ventriloquist.
Oh yeah. Mhm. I saw something. Did they show Riddler? I don't know. Well, to show her range, Sydney Sweeney is also set to star in the new Legend of Sleepy Hollow reboot with a twist. She's naked.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage has been confirmed to come back for season 2 or whatever they want to call it, Spider-Man Noir. Have you watched any of this yet?
I have not.
I watched the first episode because I really wanted to pay attention. I watched about 15 minutes of it and I really liked it a lot. Raunchy Harry Potter is not official. I downloaded their own Harry Potter movie. Not even Sydney Sweeney's could get me to sit through a season of teenage drama porn. Exactly. It's just I don't know. I know they're older now, but it's just weird. To me it is. And then, the whole Drake thing. I don't want to do it. Yeah, Nick Cage is coming back. This is, I don't know. Are you pulling a page right now, TC?
I'm way behind. I'm way behind. Well, what I'm doing is I'm trying to let you get caught up. So I'm gonna watch some of these shows, and then once you get caught up, then we can experience it all together.
You might be waiting a while, sir.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty way ahead of you.
Yeah. This is cool. Like when I first got on there, they have two options. You can do that hue color, and then you can do the black and white. I just went straight for black and white, but it's pretty interesting, man. Do you like old like I hate to say old, but do you like classic movies like that, black and white, film noir and stuff?
I do. I thought Godzilla -1 was
Mhm.
really good in black and white.
I don't know. It seemed like they really they put a lot of thought into this, obviously, because they nailed the aesthetic. Refreshed a little bit, but they really did. They nailed the aesthetic, the lighting, everything. They do like certain lighting techniques and camera angles that like pay homage to the film era.
Yeah.
It was good. I just didn't get past it. People were too loud. The dogs were barking. I'm like, I want to concentrate on that. But anyway, it didn't make me want to grab this figure though.
No?
No, I mean not like that. I have like I think 2 or 3 of these already.
Well, but you don't have that card.
You're trying to tempt me. It's not going to work. Not on this one. I've
No?
had very good willpower lately, sir.
Figured you'd have to have two. One on card and one loose.
No, it's cool looking. I like how they shot everything in black and white, but he has that plastic coat. I do like the packaging. That's cool, but no. I will get you this for your Christmas present. They did some good work on the sculpting. uh, so the man formerly known as I didn't want to mess this up. I have my little names here. Hold on a second. The man formerly known as Luther.
Yeah, great.
Charles. You remember Luther from? Luther?
Yeah, that's a good show.
Yeah.
That was a real good show.
Did you see the movie?
Yeah.
There's a new one coming out too.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's a tough act to follow. That series is really good.
Yeah. Charles. Do you know Charles?
Was that from
You got
Hijack?
From where?
Was he in Hijack? Was that his name in Hijack? Charles?
No. He was Charles in The Office.
Oh,
Michael Scott welcomed him by giving him some C-shaped bagels.
I've only seen a handful of episodes of The Office.
Not a fan, or?
I couldn't get into it.
Oh wow, man, that's such a good show. It just doesn't play his regular kind of character. Well, kind of, is that presence and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
Heimdall. What about Heimdall?
Oh, absolutely.
Stringer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can't call him any of those names, and when you do call him, you need to call him Sir Idris Elba now. He is officially knighted. If you ever want to feel inadequate about anything that you've achieved in your life, just go to IMDb and look at Idris Elba's accomplishments page. Holy crap.
Yeah.
He's done TV, he's done voice acting, he's done Marvel movies, he's done standalone movies, Stephen King. I mean, I was like, holy crap. This dude, he's just got knighted. He's a DJ.
Yeah.
He has a clothing line, I think. I'm like, geez, where does he have time to do this?
What's your favorite Idris Elba role?
Oh, man. I really liked him in Luther. And you're going to kill me because I haven't seen all of The Wire, so. There was another role he did. Not the one with Kate Winslet. They're trapped on the mountain. You seen that one?
I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, they're in a plane. She's married or something like that. And the only thing I think of is like when they're about to crash. I go, I know they're gonna survive, and I know they're gonna be in this position where they're out there for a long time. And I'm like, there's no way, being that woman's husband, I would think she's with Idris Elba and nothing's gonna happen. I don't care how cold it is. It's so cold, Sir Idris Elba.
Yeah.
I liked him in that. I can't remember the name of it. Is it Children of something like that? Where he's like this militia. He's like, it's a little kid, and he's like, "I save your life. I save your life. I save your life." And they're all these little kids.
Yeah.
You know, like a little militia. Man, I can't remember the name of it. It was really good, man. What's yours?
Chief Bogo.
What's that one?
Zootopia 2.
Oh, I saw that too on his list. I was like, that's for me, like voice actor. I'm like, he's done everything.
Yeah.
I need to watch that one. 2? You said it's 2?
Zootopia 2, yeah.
Okay, I'll watch that one. Yeah. Masters of the Universe is picking up steam. I shot this to you guys in the chat, and they're going bigger with this diorama Grayskull popcorn bucket. What did we say the price we thought this was going to be? You said
$89.
Jesus. I think they're doing it.
If you're getting popcorn and candy, I mean, there's $30 there.
Oh, hold on, sir. There's popcorn, candy, and a drink in there, sir.
Oh, see, so there's $40 already built in. So you get those too.
Popcorn, drink, and candy. You better I better get like a refill on that. I think what's gonna happen is you're gonna have to get its own seat. So they get you with that. This, I'll be honest with you, this looks cool, and I can see people buying this just to use because all the He-Man toys are coming out, and there's all these spin-offs. People will use that in the background.
I kind of just want one of these.
You do?
Yeah, just for the novelty of sitting in a theater with one of those.
I think I want one too. And that's what made me start thinking, because if you go get this, you're gonna have to go get it on opening night. It's not gonna be available.
No, unless the price is ridiculous.
All right, what's our price point here? No higher that you can go. No, you don't want to go how high?
I wouldn't go past the 89. If it's any higher than that, no way.
Yeah. Enough of the popcorn buckets. The masses yearn for the hot dog holster. I bet, right?
It seemed like that hot dog might work.
I think it would. The He-Man bucket would be a great pin holder for the desk. Yeah, but I wonder how big this thing is, man. Yeah, at least has to be as big as a large bucket of popcorn, right?
Yeah.
So here's what I'm thinking. This actually made me want to go see. I saw a clip of He-Man 2. It looks just like it looks like it's Thor.
Yeah.
Ragnarok. Just something fun.
It's got the music and everything too. It's got that vibe.
Yeah, I saw in the clip I saw with Jared Leto. I think the good thing is you don't get, Jared Leto's not in anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They keep him kind of hidden. He has all the makeup on. And if you look at it, it's not really, I don't even think it's Jared Leto want to hear the voice. So they're nice in keeping him away from it. But it just seemed like it was kind of fun. A popcorn movie. But you're going to have to go and get this probably opening night because it's probably going to sell out. I think my max for this would be $69. MC would be here. He would look up the price. But anyway. So you're going to have to go see this opening night. So are you going to go see it then?
Hey, it's on Cinemark Shop for $45.
What? Send me the link.
So you're almost like you're buying the popcorn, the drink, and the candy, you're getting the bucket for free, right?
Send me the link, please. Will you? Is there a link?
Yeah, I'm sending it to you now.
So, okay, so here's a question I have. If you get the bucket, you're just ordering a bucket, you don't get any of the popcorn and the candy and the drink, right? Or do you get a voucher? Because I feel cheated.
No, it says that you get.
How?
Let's see how this works.
You just, oh, you get a voucher? Or they send you the popcorn and the drink too? Guys, what are we doing? This is this is a fancy plastic cup. It should only be $20. It should only be $20, but we know how things work. I want to get this now. I want to go to the movies and watch this. All I have to do is talk Anne into going. Remember, the forces are working against us is that she doesn't like these kinds of movies. She'll be coming off work, and she's been working for. Well, no, wait. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think it's coming out Thursday, right? Friday. I know it's Friday, but they're doing special screenings. So she's been working 14 to 15 days straight so far. Probably a button I don't want to push, right? Hey, you want to go watch He-Man with me?
Gotta pick your battles.
Yeah. How old are you? I can get a full set of McDonald's commemorative Flintstone glasses delivered for less than this. Come on, stop. Stop hating on our dreams right now.
Wow, so
All right.
yeah, stuff sold out already.
Is it sold out?
Yeah.
Online?
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh, the movie theater, not the bucket.
What's that? No, the bucket is sold out.
So I guess we're going. This is Regal. I don't know where Regal is at. Oh, Regal's up the street. Okay, cool.
I got a Cinema 14 around here.
Yeah.
Cinemark.
Yeah. Well, you know what you could do? Like when I did the Nosferatu, that you know how bad I really wanted that coffin. It was a tin coffin.
Yeah.
I went in and I was buying the tickets and I was like, hey, how do I get the coffin? Do I just come in and hurry up and come in and buy it, or you gotta have it? She goes, we'll have enough. I go, okay, cool. And then I said, she goes, or you can just get it right now if you want. I was like, what? So she goes, yeah, you just walk in there and get it. I was like, but I don't have a ticket yet. She goes, it's okay. You can just buy it and then buy your ticket if you want, or whatever you want to do. I was like, okay, I need to come back here.
Mm-hmm.
Todd said, this is more than a cup. This thing is a couch caddy. It's pretty big. The drink holder is in the back. Yeah, this thing looks awesome. This is way cooler than the standard head that opens bucket. Yeah, that they usually do. Yeah, I had that head pool one. All right, so we're going to go see this, and we're getting this.
That's what it sounds like.
Yes. Now all we need to do is. Sorry, I wanted to get. Look at how tall Idris is compared to King Charles. These photos are by ABC News, just to let you know. Whatever. Go back to DJing. You and your fabulous life.
Right.
Jesus. I was knighted. Okay, we need to burn through this really quick because I think we're already at 40 minutes. Jeez.
Did you do it?
No, I didn't. I need you to talk me out of it because this looks badass. This is getting like rave reviews. I can't get it out of my feed. We're probably talking about it right now. 007 First Light PS5. I guarantee you it'll be in my feed. This thing looks badass, but it's $300. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But I've heard nothing but good things about the game. So okay, anyway. The new Wolverine game is coming out. They show gameplay for that. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Everybody's like, where's the toys at? I thought we were going to talk about toys. Dude's dressed like Severus Snape for some reason. He probably is. Maybe the grown-up version. The new one's black in that movie. I mean, in that series. Wolverine, you can turn the blood off because it's pretty gory. Looks badass. Excuse to turn on the PS5, CC?
For at least the fourth time, right?
I'm on a streak right now. My what is that thing that you call it? It's not Roku, it's something else. One of those things, the controller you get, Fire Stick. I think it's Fire Stick. Yeah, Fire Stick. It went kaput, so I've been using my PS5 for everything now.
Mm.
Yeah,
Took you 3 years, but you found a use for it.
I know, right? It's a glorified streaming service machine.
Just in time for the PS6 to come out.
Yeah, the Hitman trilogy is goated. I got to get that double. Yeah, the people that made that, man, it won't stop out of my feed. And then they throw that tagline in there: "Pick a bond today." I'm like, fuck. Tomorrow, Jade is gonna be putting up Zangief. Zangief.
I'm so far behind on the Street Fighter figures.
You need to get this one,
I'm way behind.
man. What did the last one I got? The Belrog. I think it was Belrog, Saga, Vega, what do you want to call?
Yeah.
They're good figures, man. Get back into it. You don't need the player 2 Akuma. You can just get this. Look at that. This is a flex right here. They're showing he can stand on one foot.
Yeah.
Butterfly joints. This looks good, man. If this is anything like Belrog, ooh, God, that thing is. Anyway. Dan, you teased this. Is this hitting home now? How much like stuff?
So much stuff.
And this is only like the stuff I thought we'd be interested in.
Yeah.
I didn't know that this Gamerverse pack could do this. It made this,
Yeah.
collage. Yeah. I can't wait to finally see Gears of War E-Day on Sunday, 4 days. Yeah, I heard that, and then I heard, was it Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out?
Wait, what's Gears of War E-Day? That's a show?
I thought it was the game, right? No? Todd, is that the show or the game? Ugh.
Color us intrigued.
Yeah. Maybe AI isn't that bad because then we'd have time to mess with all of this stuff. I thought this was cool. Ray Parker Jr. finally gets his Ghostbusters action figure he deserves. What would be sweet if they threw a download code for Ghostbusters song? That would be cool. I don't know if this is in order. Oh yeah, this was for MC, but he's not here. Savage Crucible is going to be putting out their I guess these are very hard to get,
Yeah.
You know anything about this?
I do not.
This Elric, I've heard that name quite often. Prequel to the game to the Gears of War. Movie or game?
He said prequel game. They should have made a series for Gears of War. That's a big missed opportunity. All the materials there would have been a great series.
And, oh, you're correct. Prequel game to Gears of War. When the Locust first emerges and Marcus and Dom are young. Game. He's like, game, dumbass. Game, blouses. Yeah, so this is going to go up to stock between 9 and 10 p.m. Ooh, that's late. That's very Nosferatu.
Sounds like a 30-second sellout to me.
Well, evidently it is because they said this is an in-stock release. Only what stands ready when the gates open. I see what you did there. A limit of 1 address will be imposed for the first 24 hours of sale. No limits on the other ones. We do not reissue. This is the part I saw. We do not do reissues in the Crucible. Should I read that in a different way? We do not do reissues in the Crucible. I don't like that. Once they're gone, they're gone. When the hour comes, be ready to claim what calls to you. June 5th, better be there. And then this watching Collegiate Legends. I guess we were talking about this before. MC was telling us that they have these different colored. What are they, salamanders?
What is this?
So they're selling these. This is the hearsay part. They're selling these packs of these like lizards, salamander lizards, I guess, right?
Okay.
And they have different ones, and there's also a rare one. And they found a gilded soul brood. So this lucky little girl found it.
So these are mystery packs of lizards.
I think. I'm not too sure.
Looks like a pretty large lizard.
Yeah. I mean, what? Maybe 4 or 5 inches? I think we talked about it a little bit, but I mean, this is, yeah, a little mystery pack.
Well, that's pretty large.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought it was cool. They also showed what? They showed the Valiant Knight add-on set. I thought I added this to here, but I didn't. But they did the Valiant Knight. I'm not up on Legions. We can, I guess, talk about that later. Maybe that can be a side show.
I know everybody went crazy for it.
Evidently so. Add-on set and everything, and then they did this too. I'm not sure what this is. I did this again for MC. I thought he'd be able to carry us through this. Hey, whatever. Valaverse. I do want to dive into Valaverse. They had he had a show at DFW. He revealed 1944 line, did some specifics with that. Showed some of the black stuff. He also showed a. You remember we were talking about with Joe's how they had those boats and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
He showed that off with some water effects. He talking about is not really doing it justice, but I'd like to try to put that in the next show. But he also showed the Rocketeer.
You excited about that one?
You know, this is really cool. This is really cool. And you know I like the Rocketeer. Little fun fact. So you know how like they have properties and some major companies like Disney or Paramount or they'll own these characters or these specific versions of the character. So Disney owns the Rocketeer that we kind of all know, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so the backpack that was used for the Rocketeer could not be used for this figure. But take this with a grain of salt. This is kind of like skim reading. But the backpack, the person that designed that backpack for Disney also designed this one. Redesigned it and gave this character his own specific backpack. Which I thought was cool. Nice workaround. It's fading out. I think this is really cool. I'd like to see more,
Yeah.
But yeah. Evidently this was a big cheering point along with a few other things. So yeah, Rocketeer's coming. Let's see what else. June. It is Yojo June. B-Mac is the last survivor of that crew. I mean, there's other people like behind the scenes kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But B-Mac, this is a very interesting segment. B-Mac was there, and they did the Yojo June fan stream today. He put this out before, and one of the things he said was kind of clearing some stuff up, but he said that there was not going to be a HasLab this year.
Interesting.
Thoughts?
Interesting.
Are you disappointed that there isn't a HasLab?
My wallet's not.
Agreed. Yeah. He also was very kind enough to tell us that it is JoJo June, so every week they're going to be doing a stream. He put this out yesterday. He said, so tomorrow, June 3rd, there's going to be some things that we haven't seen yet, some things that we've kind of like been hinted to. He also cleared up a rumor. I like this. I love, you know how I am about this stuff. I love seeing the internet put out a bunch of dumb shit, and then the people that know actually putting something out and going, yeah, they don't know shit. He's like, yes, because everybody was talking about this Cobra Commander, and there was obviously some group experts that put their hands on this figure before everybody else, and they said that crown doesn't come off his head. And then you know how the negativity just keeps rolling. Oh, they give us a hooded. They finally give us a hooded Cobra Commander, but the crown can't come off, and that's the workaround. So he went in and he said, "Yeah, you know what? The crown does come off. We'll talk a little bit more about stuff." He said it's a fan channel exclusive, and it's not made to order. So there's going to be a lot of access to it. He said when it does sell out. He goes, I'm working on a contingency plan for the second production run. Again, this is yesterday, which shows some pretty good foresight because this did sell out on Pulse today. But don't worry, they have plans to get more. So, yeah. Did you pick up Cobra Commander today?
I did not.
Man, you need to. It's so bad. Not bad, but you know.
Is it even available anywhere now, though?
Yes. I was going to get into a little bit later, but again, this is probably a couple hours old information, but it was on things like Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toy Store, you know, a couple other places. You know, it is. And then he did say, like you said, and I think this is cool because you know how it is with G.I. Joe, like Zartan. That's sold out so quick, and I'm like, what am I going to do? I want that figure. I really do. That and the G.I. Joe 250, right? And so you don't. So the only thing you can think of, because companies, they don't really, you know, they don't tell you, you know?
Yeah.
You go, I guess I'm going to the aftermarket. So this is cool because he put this out before it went out. And then now if I'm reading this and I missed out on Cobra Commander, I can say, okay, well, I'll just wait because there's going to be another batch, a second run, production run. So
looks like it's sold out everywhere.
Well, the good thing is, you know, we will produce more. There is that little caveat with that. He's like, once the demand is there, we will produce more. So it's kind of like saying, yeah, if it does sell out and you guys want it, you're going to have to request it. I don't think they'll have a problem doing a second run on this. See how all this stuff will tie into stuff later too. Thor. So yes, it's JoJo June. Some people are celebrating early. Some people are getting these packs. I call them the Dino Nuggy pack and you know, the 2-pack, and then also Destro. And then of course this Iron Spider-Man, Miles Morales. I had a picture of this guy. He was showing all of it. This looks badass. I can't wait for it to come out. Seems like it's coming out early, just like everything. Jesus.
Waste no time.
Yeah. And then again, JoJo June start. They did the silhouette, kind of teasing everything. Were you able to like guess any of these when they first showed them?
Honestly, this is my first time seeing this image.
Oh wow.
I haven't been online much at all. I gotta be honest.
Lucky you. Do you have any guesses? Drake Minotaur.
Really?
This will be really cool because it's in real time.
Those are all G.I. Joe figures?
Yes. You want to take a guess?
There's nothing about those that looks familiar at all.
Did you watch the first season of G.I. Joe?
I thought I did. I mean,
See,
it would have
this
been years ago.
But see, this is the interesting point about this whole conversation is because this character, the very first one that they put out, everybody, how everybody's a hardcore G.I. Joe fan and they know the line backwards and they can tell you how many points that, you know, Gung Ho was.
Mhm.
Yeah. Everybody saw this and went, what?
Mm-hmm.
So no guesses at all?
I mean, they're perfect for exclusives, in my opinion.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the 2-pack that's going to be at San Diego. This is that shipwreck. This is from that episode where, he's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
You remember that episode?
I do not.
I didn't either. And I watched this cartoon a lot. I don't remember this. It's almost like one of those, where they say the Mandela effect kind of thing.
Yeah.
I even went back and tried to find it again. I knew the episode. I
Huh.
did look at the next one though, but you don't remember this?
I do not.
Well, this is the 2-pack. This computer console is a nice little talking point, a little diorama piece. I forget her name. It's in there later on, so I'm sorry. What's her name again? I know Shipwreck and this chick, highly decorated officer, but she comes with the computer. The female Crimson Guard just kind of repainted. I don't know if it comes with this diorama, but this computer at the top, you see these little pieces up here.
Mm-hmm.
Little, if you have the Mass Effect pieces, they were saying that those actually will fit on there. But you get her. Somebody probably already said their name. Hey, Paige, talking G.I. Joes. Do you know what happened to Mezco Firefly? My order hasn't come through in the UK. Wow. You know what, Paul? I do not. Especially if it's an international order. I think it depends on who you order from. Did you order from like a seller in the group, or did you order from a shop in the UK? Or did you order from Mezco? Let me know. This is her. Shipwreck. It's a big coffee cup. Oh yeah. So this is a new poly. It's not like the one that we got before. And then you get to see this console a little bit better, and then you got the bandage for Shipwreck. This is when he was like, I don't know what's going on. That's my memory. Whatever. There's the episode. There's the computer. Thoughts? This is a San Diego exclusive.
Yeah. Good choice for an exclusive.
Right. The way both of these will work out for these exclusives, they're gonna sell them, limited quantities per day at San Diego if you're there, and then whatever they have left, they're going to sell those online. I don't think that they've announced the price for this. I think that they're maybe, I've been doing a lot of shit, so I agree with you because it's character specific.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me jump out of this because I need to look up. It's a shop. He says it's a shop in the UK. Yeah, I would definitely just contact them, man. I have no idea how they do that. I get confused about how some of the shops use like forwarding, stations to ship stuff.
Yeah.
Let me put this down because I want to. This is where the slides started getting messed up. So you don't have any interest in this at all, right?
No.
Yeah. All right. So we're taking off one. Let me see the other. I worked hard to try to get these in order. It just didn't happen. All right. I want to make sure I have this up and then show you. So All right. So you remember the Minotaur one that we were talking about?
Mhm.
All right. Tell me if you remember this character or even the episode.
No,
No,
I don't remember that.
not at all.
I don't. I don't at all. No.
Feels very Mandela effect.
Yeah, I don't. I don't remember. Yeah, shit. I thought I saw all of the GI Joe. I don't remember that.
I did too, and that's the funny thing about this, man. Like, this was in the first season. There's a lot of people that said that this is like what is this? You remember the series that they were doing for that whole first season? I can't remember the like technical name, the title that they had for it. The
Uh-huh.
Dark Pyramid or something like that, when they were going in space and everything. This character is from that episode. It's actually like episode 11 and 12. And he also has appearances in comics, but this is the Fatal Fluffies.
Hmm.
So really quick, they're in space. They're that like, space station and stuff like that. Zartan, he actually disguises himself as like one of the crew members or something like that, one of the Joes. And they smuggle these like gremlin-like creatures that look like this. Oh, there he is right there. That little guy.
Hmm.
I can't remember. I think it was Bazooka or something like that. They open up the package and they look and they see this little guy. And on the note, Cobra Commander writes this. I'm sure you will enjoy these fatal fluffies in quotation mark. Sincerely yours, the Cobra Commander. That's not a red flag at all. So anyway, when that happens, Zartan breaks out of his costume. Zartan must have had some kind of like special effects, training to make masks like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he blows the whistle, and then this little guy turns into this beast.
Yeah. I do not remember that. No.
Yeah. Dude. Shout out to DMC because he messaged me about it. And I said, hey, are you going to San Diego? Yeah. I go, are you going to get the exclusive? He goes, yeah, yeah. And I was asking, I was like, I don't remember. Do you remember the episode? He goes, no.
Yeah.
Nobody remembers this. But it's in the first season. And it's like in that core, group of episodes.
That's interesting.
Yeah. And so yeah, this is so. And the funny thing about this, they were mentioning this on the stream today. They're poking fun at themselves a little bit, but on the front of this, it's a cereal box, This says whistles not included. Because that's what you need to activate this. But this is a figure that, Fatal Fear Army Builder. Be kind of hard too because it's an exclusive, and then also if they're limiting in them.
Yeah.
So, a lot of different opinions about this, but this is the first time you're seeing it. So what do you think? Hey, man.
Like I mean, it looks cool, but I don't recall this at all ever being in there.
Yeah.
I didn't think Joe had gotten that far out there.
Yeah. If you get a chance, all you have to do is like watch episode 11 and 12. You'll get like an idea. But yeah, they take the Joes prisoner, and the Dreadnoks had like their ferrets in space and stuff. And they turn the gravity on. But these guys, that's how they defeat them or slow them down because it's anti-gravity. So they're there. They turn the gravity on. These guys fall and bust their ass. And they're using whips on them and stuff. So you get the whip. They have fireballs. They have guns and stuff. But they're just making them work this space station. There he is. Look, he's so cute. But yeah, this is the exclusive. This is causing a lot of uproar because people are looking at this and like, what is this?
Yeah.
Like you said, I just think it's a perfect exclusive. You're not missing out on anything.
Yeah. I hear people were freaking out with the GI Joe with the dinosaur.
Yeah, and they got this. Well,
Yeah.
we we talked about this before. It's like they've done almost everything. What do you want them to do?
Yeah.
I'm not making an excuse for them. I'm just saying, like, what I know people have, like, their characters that they would like to see. You know, well, they should have done Globulus, and
Yeah.
they're gonna do that. But I mean, like, in terms of characters, I mean, okay, they do Globulus. What do you do then? Like, we're gonna start getting more of these deep cut or created characters because there's not much left. You
Yeah.
know. So I don't have a problem with this. And I'll be honest with you, I'll probably pick one up. You know, just for the fun of it. It looks like a fun little thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are the two exclusives. And then I saw a lot of people. I saw a lot of people banging on this, and the only reason why I'm showing this is because people were like, pass, you know, of course, trash. But and then people were like, why do they even do this? I don't think people understand that it's not for them. It's for these kind of people. You know, it's those fan base people. Like, look, like this guy. Well, I'm gonna go broke acquiring these.
Yeah.
You know, there's people out there. I've just seen this a lot lately. People are like, this is not a good offering, and I don't think people are open to accept the fact that, hey man, the offering's not for you. It's for these guys. Like, look, creative, well done. There was stuff from and I wanted to highlight this too because, like, look, this is stuff from like 2 years ago. You know, these are people saying like this kind of stuff when they were just showing like teasers, or they made their own. Super 7 actually made a figure of this, an O-Ring figure. But yeah, there were people talking about this 2 years ago saying, oh, this should be a Build-A-Figure, or you know what? Like this guy. He's like, man, I wish it was cheaper so I could go get a whole mess of them. I hope they're big as hell. They need to be taller than everyone. That's who this is for. And trust me, it's okay if somebody doesn't buy this. Like, oh, I'm not going to buy it. It's okay because this guy evidently would buy a lot of them. So he'll make up your numbers. It's okay. And so, yeah, I don't. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they had a reaction figure, but yeah, that's what you got. So that's the two exclusive. Trying to burn through this. Oh yeah, see, there's another thing. This shows you the fan base. There's guys that was like 3D trying to 3D print these, or like, you know, tool sculpt them, and then there's a guy, he made his own custom out of a bath that all Marvel Legends collectors complain about. He's like, oh, that's fine. I'll just make this into a fluffy.
Yeah.
See, look, that's fantastic. Thanks, creative. Well done. Again, it's not for you. It's for these people. Let me exit out. So that was that. I don't think there's any more of that. Oh, okay. And then they did a little tease with Big Bad Toy Store stop motion. Did you see that?
No.
So Big Bad Toy Store did tease. They had a bunch of soldiers box. They cut it open, and all of a sudden you see an arm go out. You know, and everybody nailed it. They're like, this is gonna be King Cobra Commander. And then now, during the live stream today, they were showing actual images of it. And then B-Mac decides to go. He goes, oh yeah, guess what? It's up for pre-order right now. But this is your Cobra Commander. Hooded. And there's your throne.
Orange, pretty nice.
The fun fact about this, he said, is they tried to design it to where it's layered snakes, and then of course Cobra Commander's on top is like King of the Hill kind of snake. I'm deeply offended by this. Seeing this, does this offend you?
No, not at all.
I get it, but you know, It's not like it was a bunch of hooded Cobra Commanders. But yeah, this is the crown that he had on. This is his official mess dress, is what we would call it, uniform, hooded. But then this is what everybody's talking about, the crown. And fun fact about that, during the stream they were saying, yeah, the crown I think is big enough for a finger, and one of the designers had it on his finger, was wearing it one time. He gets his staff of Raw so he can put in the map room.
Ah, there you go.
This cape, you're probably interested in this. This cape, you see this? It's a soft goods cape, and it has like snakeskin scales on the back. Page, only be offended if it's painted white and someone sculpts the tip of the top of the hat. Yeah. Like CC said with the cops, I'm pretty sure somebody will. There'll be that one guy out there that needs some kind of attention. And
I'm disappointed I missed this one.
No, it'll still be there. Did you check Big Bad?
Yeah, it's sold out.
Wow. It's gonna come back. Here's the back of the. So they didn't just go, oh yeah, we'll just make this a hollow. I don't know if it is hollow, but you know what I mean? Like, you know how usually the back of a throne it's just a blank.
Yeah.
They went all out. This is beautiful, man. Let's see what else. Yep. Same thing. Sits down on thrones. You can kind of tell he fits and everything. So, yeah. This is week 1, man. Thoughts?
I'm impressed with that one. It looks good.
Yeah. Oh, there was a little bit of a glitch today. There was a couple of places that had this for, I think MC had put it in our group too, right? It was like $15 cheaper.
Yeah.
I think Big Bad listed it at first for cheaper, and then they changed the price. Because everything packaging looks really good. If you're one of these guys that doesn't want to take something out, the window box on this is, you can see the whole figure. You see everything. The print graphics on the back, they look good. The side, this looks cool, man. But that's what you get. Isn't? No, that's not it. I was thinking, remember Serpentor like straightened out that snake and threw it? Who did he throw it at? Was it Duke or was it Sergeant Slaughter? Can't remember. So yeah, there we go. You want to move on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Next,
I'm hurt.
they should. I'm sorry.
I said I'm hurt. I missed that one.
It's okay. It'll come back, man. Trust me. So next thing that they showed that I remember, this might be a little bit out of order, but they showed your boy. Oh yeah, here's the thing I was telling you about. Lenny put this up, the drawing.
Yeah.
So yeah, they've been working on that for a while. Next they showed your boy, Deep Six. How do you pronounce his last name?
Willoughby.
Yeah. Deep Six, dive suit. Were you a fan of Deep Six?
I mean, I thought it was cool. I agree with MC where it's really missing a shark.
Yeah, they did say that. No shark. One little footnote I had for this was I thought this was cool. They didn't put like a G.I. Joe kind of identifier emblem on the front.
Yeah.
So you could have this for, like cross lining and stuff like that. On the back there's something, but if you want to have like a dive suit guy. There was something else I had for him.
Wetsuit was always my underwater guy go to.
That and this guy came with the shark, right? Like, I mean, I thought you meant like shark, but yeah, no shark, like the vehicle shark. They did give him a "You're Dead" head.
Oh boy,
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
his outlook is bleak.
Yep, you could have a couple of these and they all have heads like that. But there you go, Deep Six GI Joe emblem on the back. I think all these were done by Shooting in the Galaxy. Packaging, that's everything that you get with him. Is this on your list now or no?
I don't know. Did they give you a price point on this one?
I don't think I remember one.
Yeah, I don't know.
This also reminds me of like Alien.
It does.
Yeah, this looks cool though. I'll grab one. What is that on the cannon there? Jürgen Morgen? What was that? Harrison? What does that say? Harrison? Heroin Systems? Okay. It's a nice macro shot. Well, all right. So, all right. This doesn't float your boat. Let's move on to this 2-pack. This is a 2-pack. They showed these separately, right?
Yeah,
So this is the Battle in the Box 2-pack.
that's an interesting strategy.
Yes. Very interesting. So one rumor that they killed, I love it. It would be cool. That's kind of like the in conversation. I don't know what we're running time wise. 122, yeah, we're okay. So that's one thing I really liked about this was, BMAC, he did say that he reads comments and stuff like that,
Yeah.
I like the fact that he gets on and kind of like Emily did. You remember when she used to do those rumor posts, like rumor has it? He's, I guess, saw some feedback on this, and people were saying that this is like the Resolute Snake Eyes. And he's like, no, that's not Resolute. That's his words, not mine. But
Yeah.
I guess he's squashing that rumor, but then also explaining that the reason why this Snake Eyes look like this is because this is a troop builder set. You can never have enough, Vipers.
Yeah.
Remember at Target?
Oh yeah. Those Cobra Island Vipers.
Ugh.
That was ugly.
Now they're just giving them away pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, troop builder obviously with the Viper. Then this guy, he'll have that little Steel Brigade helmet. And now you have this little Joe Ferret. So that being said, what would you pay for this?
Well, I mean, individually, those are each about $60, right? So that's got to be what, $120 2-pack?
Yeah, when I looked up some of the information, it said that so the original Trouble Bubble was like $54.99. The Ferret was $54.99.
Yeah.
Python Patrol is like $44.99. So this set, don't quote me again, but I think it's coming out like $109 because it went up today. I don't know if that's available. Is that still available?
Let's see.
I would think that they would have made a bunch of those. When they said this at first, I was thinking to myself, I go, oh God, this is going to be scary.
Still available on Big Bad for $109.
Yeah. So not on Pulse, no? Oh, little fun fact for you, CC. The original Trouble Bubble 3/4 was $2.29.
Isn't that incredible?
Yeah. Jeez. $2.29. I know there's more engineering. It's crazy. Should put that total on like a price adjuster.
It's still available on Pulse.
Yeah. I would think they made a bunch of these, but Yeah. And then they did I probably need to go back. The next thing that they showed was it was a Ninja Force 2-pack. It was Scarlet and well, I keep saying this guy's name wrong. What is it? Shang Shebang, something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ninja Force. They try I guess with the Ninja Force they're trying to make them colorful, you know?
Yeah.
Like they were back in the day. They gave her he said better physics.
Huh.
I don't know what that is. That more dynamic posing? It looks like she has double jointed elbows. But I guess she's on a better body, or I don't know. Her ponytail is posable. These two swords that he has, they're supposed to like come together. So nothing, no. Yeah, we'll go.
Nah, I wasn't into the Ninja Force stuff growing up.
Yeah. So bang out for Ninja Force. We'll do that at the end. I guess there's only one, but yeah. Anyway, we already said that this 2-pack that's going to be available at San Diego Comic Con. No price yet, and then they have it. Like I said, any leftover that they have, they'll put that to the side and put it on the site. What was the last one? They had some. They had some like reveals, and then they had some name reveals, character name reveals. Oh, here you go. So you had we already did this shit right.
Oh,
That's
nice.
what it. Cadet Demon, that was her name. Grand Slam and the How. This is just a digital render. Got it?
Nice.
You like it?
That would be another one I'll probably have to have.
Yeah. Little fun facts about this. He said that with this weapon piece in there and that extended out, it's longer than a vamp.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember this. I remember the weapon. I don't remember. I don't remember Grand Slam.
Didn't Grand Slam come with like the little jump pack thing or something originally?
I don't know. Roscon 2. I don't know if this would be a Roscon special.
Well, Grand Slam is that's like the last of like that first 13 or whatever, isn't he? Wouldn't that complete that with Short Fuse and all those guys?
I don't know. I thought we had already completed them.
I think Grand Slam fits in with that, I think.
You know that on the computer there's more than 13. In the comic when they showed it?
Yeah.
Well,
I think it's just those original 13 figures. You know, those 1982 Joe.
Yeah. When I read that thing like 2 or 3 times. I was trying to figure out because they separated between 2 panels, but when they're choosing the team and stuff like that, they show more than like I'll screen cap it and put it on here, but they show more than 13. But like you said, there's the 13 figures.
Yeah, it's those first 13 figures that were released in 1982 or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you see that being a Roscon pack? Was the Vamp a Roscon or no?
No.
Have we gotten any vehicles that have been Roscons? The motorcycle?
It sounded like there was something recently that was popping up there, right? Was it what G.I. Joe thing? There was something that was kind of everybody was shocked that it ever made it there. I don't remember what it was now.
I don't either. I don't know a lot of the vehicles that do. I mean, maybe some of these
Stinger. It wasn't the Vamp, it was the Stinger made it to Ross.
Oh.
You were able to pick up those Stingers pretty cheap.
Okay. I know those are Amazon for cheap.
Yeah. They must have really, really cranked out those Stingers because a lot more of those than there are Vamps, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, they got this. This is and then they had Action Man. I have no idea who this is.
Well, this is another action figure reference, right? Because Action Man would have been one of the 1970 GI Joe toys.
Yeah, and they had mentioned that in the
Yeah.
stream that they were just kind of playing around with this and having
Yeah.
fun. I think this is a prelude to kind of the direction that they're going to go. I think they're in that transition phase right now. They're finishing up projects that, Lenny and all them worked on. And then he probably has some stuff like he kind of, because the Cobra Commander, the hooded Cobra Commander, from what BMAX said, was something that he'd been trying to do for a long time. And he was finally able to get it done,
Yeah.
So I think that like that figure and then maybe something like this, these are kind of like his transition figures, and he has a bunch of other ones he probably wants to do, and we're probably going to see some different stuff.
When I look at this figure, I think of remember Sylvester Stallone in Cliffhanger?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Don't let go.
And she's like, he held on to that for a while, didn't he?
Yeah.
This is cool. It's colorful and it's something that, if you're a hardcore G.I. Joe person, but I can see kids picking this up,
Yeah.
because it's brightly colored. And geez, look, it's like double jointed, swap heads.
You know how you talk about figures that are just fun? To me, it looks like a figure that would just be a lot of fun. He's got all the accessories and everything.
Mm-hmm. He has butterfly joints. Look, he can holster weapons.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Did that go pre-order already too?
No. This was just a show. A render. Action Man was in the 70s after the Kung Fu Grip came out. All right. So CC got you down for what? 2 now? Cobra Commander.
I picked up one of those, yeah.
This and Ram. That's 3. Which is, it's just funny because in the post he said that I think they're going to be doing between 12 and 14 pre-orders this month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not consensual. And then there was this.
Implied consent.
Yeah. This is the Vamp MK2 with clutch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. There's another instant sellout. The way the Vamp sold out.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, this
Ooh.
they're doing this in the deserts. Yeah, what are your thoughts?
Man, I cringe to think about what Gridiron's going to do with it.
Oh yeah, they probably already have. They already have the layout stuff for it already, right?
Yeah. Nice.
So this is their desert motif. They're doing. It seems like they're focused on winter stuff this year.
Yeah.
Kind of into next year. And then they're going to be moving to kind of like a desert kind of motif. We've had it. So this, he said, another reason why they did this was because they knew how popular the Vamp was and the singer. So they did this. This piece on top, credit to Jeremy Kimberlin for this. This piece on top, it looks like the piece that's on top of the Snowcat.
Yeah.
So they said that they're doing this, and then there's a possibility that they'll do a rerun of the Vamp.
A lot of demand for that Vamp.
Yeah. So yeah. I don't know if so then you got character name reveals. This will be interesting to see if you remember or know these. I don't.
Who do we have here?
This is going to be part of the legacy. This is going to be the Arctic Rescuer.
Don't remember that one.
Yeah, I don't know if this is like a made-up guy, kind of like the fireman and the police officer. But this will kind of tie into their snow line that they have.
Interesting.
So yeah, render No information really. Just they're just showing it. I'm pretty sure we'll probably, their name only reveal.
Yeah.
They'll probably have something later on, SDCC or. This is the next one. This is Dusty and Sandstorm.
I remember Dusty and Sandstorm.
Yeah, and that will go along with this. So they're kind of tying stuff in. I think that's it for Joe's. It's a lot of crap.
Money.
Yeah, it was just week 1. Just week 1.
Well, we were all kind of interested to see how this was going to play out with so many people jumping ship and stuff. If maybe the line was starting to dwindle a little bit, but they certainly haven't given up on it.
Yeah, like I was saying, like last 2 weeks, there's not a lot that I thought that they could really do that,
Yeah.
These obviously there's a couple of things that you're like, okay. You know what I mean? Like, do I really need more of that? But that Cobra Commander, I think that was a home run.
I'm ready for my Snowcat to arrive.
Yeah. Does this look like it, you think? It does. Yeah, it does look like it.
Well, but the scale of the Snowcat, I would imagine it would be huge on that Vamp.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that Snowcat is enormous.
Yeah, well, maybe they scaled it down. I don't know.
Yeah.
The missiles are different. See these?
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know. This thing, I'm telling you, dude, this thing, it's bigger than you even think it is. It's huge.
Okay, let's see it.
Yeah. But yeah, Jeremy pointed that out. Shout out to Jeremy and the pick group. Mezco, really quick. Shipping? So this move to the shipping queue. There have been some retailers. Rodden had told me he got shipping for his batch. Don't take this with a grain of salt. Because I put 2 of these, right? Like this. So we'll see who runs with it. But retailers, Rodden said he was getting his order. And his order was coming out of Fife. So that's only for retailers, customers that ordered like direct or through wholesale, other wholesalers or Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth. I haven't seen those shipping yet. So if they got their stuff, I'm pretty sure customers should be getting theirs pretty soon. So look out for this. He would open back up a couple of days ago, and now he's waitlisted again. Oh yeah, look at that, dude! Trouble double. And then we'll just do this really quick. And then yesterday they put up a pre-order notice that they were going to be Lightning was going to be striking again. Boom. For Thor. Evidently they hurt you, CC, that this is figure of the year.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they put this up again.
Means he gets 2 entries, right?
Well, what was it? It was what was it? Went up for pre-order like 2024. Did it come out this year? I can't remember. There's been so many things. Did he? I don't.
Thor was this year.
Man, there's just been so many things.
Yeah.
Well, that was one question I was going to ask you. Because as a total, since this is a re-release, does it count?
If it ships again this year, right? if the second pre-order delivers this year.
Well, that's the thing. So this figure is projected to come out in October, December of this year. I wouldn't think that it would jump, or get delayed because it's already been done,
Yeah.
Most of the time when those do get delayed, it's because, license stuff. uh I'm trying to get this to pull up to see when it came out. But yeah, so it it went up for pre-order again, so it's a re-release. There's nothing in terms of like product listing or visually that I see that's different. I don't think they would put it in a smaller box because it was already in a smaller box. So I think that this is just a re-release. So here's the thing. This was $95 when it first came out. And today it got put up, it was 105. And obviously the shipping went up a little bit.
Yeah.
Thoughts on that or?
No, I thought 95 was dirt cheap.
I did too. I didn't see a lot of people. There wasn't a lot of feedback with this. I did see some people like obviously say, "Yeah, well, why is this? Why are they re-releasing this for one, and then two? Obviously, why is it more expensive?" And I'm trying to find it. It's not coming up on my thing. So this is what I was looking at. Sorry, but as you can see. The toy page is down for maintenance, evidently. Oh, there you go. You just got to scroll down farther. Remember that next time page when it says, hey, man, it's not coming up. I don't see anything. But, yeah, I started like looking at it and people, oh, there you go. When did this come out? This released. Oh, this is the one of these that I didn't put when it released. This is a bait. This is a bait post. You got to sprinkle these in there every once in a while. I have it on my phone. I thought, man, I'm trying to remember. Samurai Jack. That was this year, right?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Oh, that was another bait post. Page. He was this year, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so he would be this year. I have it on my phone. But anyway, so he would have came out this year. So this would be twice? Does he count? It's in the same year.
Yeah.
Every company has a late tax. They do. But let me go here really quick. I'm watching a lot of real estate shows. So what are the comps for this? If I was looking, I didn't look in the group to be honest with you, but when I was looking around going, oh, it was because if you get past the height thing, maybe that's it. The extra that you're paying is for the height. This is the brand new one. You think?
Yeah. You think so?
Nah.
Yeah.
But when you do look, I saw one listing. It was on Amazon for $130. That doesn't really mean a lot. And then when I went to eBay, these are all the listed ones for sale. Again, that doesn't mean a lot, That's just what people are asking for. 175, 130, 130 is 200, 300. And then I started looking at the sales ones. These are all ones that sold. Again, this was like just launched and not told anybody, which is kind of cool because, prices will adjust, but 140, 189, 130, 150, 130, 145, 189. This was like sold best offer. So 124, 199. These are all within the last 2 months. So there's a demand for this. And obviously they must have looked at the wait list and people got on, and that's the reason why it got reissued. you know. So they probably just put another production run, but yeah, I saw that. I didn't see a lot of people talking about price, but I mean, in terms of price, if you were buying it from right now, it seems like it's a pretty, even though it got raised up $10, it's still pretty good because people are paying this.
Yeah.
So, so yeah, he went up, and I guess their streak continues having something every week.
Yeah. Keep it going.
That's it. We're at 145. Do you want to push to the last one?
Let's push to the last one.
Oh, yes, 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 yes,
What you
yes,
got?
yes. Because everything ties in together. The title, the episode title is "The Face That Runs the Place," right?
Okay.
So today, I've been wanting to do this for a little while. We don't have to like, I only put down like 2 or 3 questions because I didn't want to go too long. But and we kind of like grazed over it a little bit. Was it Hulk is coming soon? Gives hold on a second, sorry. Gives people a chance to jump in on the line for past roster figures. Yeah, agreed, Todd. Marvel Legends scaled Thor, Wrecking Crew, many other characters on older bodies in McFarlane style. This Mezco Thor has a great scale, in my opinion. Yes, I agree too. And it's true to the Silver Age. If you want, what is it? Hold on a second, really quick, if you don't mind. We did like an episode on that. I think it was, God, what was it? 250 something. I'll put it in the description. But yeah, yeah. So it was episode 251. What was it? Fallacy Files, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'll put the link in the description. But you can even time jump. I think it's like at 37:28, something like that. But you show all the Silver Age and how he scaled with the other Avenger characters, and he was actually that height. And it was during the Avengers run, and it was also during the Thor run, and it was done by multiple artists. So, yeah, he scales well. But yeah, that myth was busted. But anyway, so today, uh, he used to go by Toy Galaxy. Now it's something else. I think it's like Secret Galaxy. Dan Larson, do you know him?
I do not.
So he's kind of a he's well known in the toy community. He kind of transitioned over to doing this like breakdown of nostalgic things like cartoons and shows and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he originally did reviews, and he would do toys and vintage toys and stuff like that. So this is somebody that's in the community, or and is still, who did toys but is still in the community, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And so he got to guest host today. He was the one that was doing with BMAC, because Lenny and the other guy, they left and went to boss fight.
Okay.
It's actually perfect timing if you think about it. Because I don't know what Emily's status is, like if because she works on different, lines. If those guys were gone, it would have just been BMAC.
Yeah.
And so I guess it was good time for Dan because he, I don't know when this all took place, but Dan got to host. And I thought that's pretty huge, He's done something with them before, but in terms of like, and that was kind of restoked the fire, like the conversation I was thinking about was, most companies, they have somebody that's recognizable, right?
Yeah.
You have that person that you just kind of connect to. And so I saw him and I go, wow, this is huge, not only for an opportunity to have somebody from the community come and do something, but then also does this open doors for other people,
Mm-hmm.
Because usually you have whoever works in that toy company, they just say, okay, you guys are doing the stuff, right? But you associate those individuals with the line, right? And this is a guy from our community. I thought that was cool. It's like, so does that, is that going to like open up other opportunities? But uh, as I'm sitting here like listening to him talk, he did really well, and he was asking questions that we would ask.
Okay.
And so when I was thinking about this, I was saying to myself, how much impact does somebody that's connected with the line have? Like, how much do they have with you? Do they influence your purchasing? Do is it something where they're recognizable and it makes the company and the product more relatable?
See, I'm probably not in that target demographic because I'm not that plugged in. Like I
Mm-hmm.
don't follow social media that intently.
Oh, damn.
So it wouldn't resonate that well with me, honestly. You'll get me more so over a render all day long or a stop motion. I'm a sucker for a stop motion. Than you would with just a people placement thing.
So do you think that having that, it's not really a benefit, or is it just something that's just not, it doesn't matter to you either way?
It's not a big selling point for me.
Oh, okay. Well, that just shot down the whole conversation.
I apologize for that. No,
I'm scared. No, it's good. Like I think it's because when I first came in, it was Mezco, right?
Yeah.
When I first came into Mezco, and they were a little bit more active on their social media. And so my first person I remember from Mezco was Pierre.
Mm-hmm.
And Pierre was just awesome. He's well spoken. He knew about the product obviously because he's a product manager. Very engaging with like fans and stuff like that. He always seemed like he was very excited. He seemed like he was just a really nice guy. Even when I met him in person, I was like, wow, this dude. And so, like, when somebody gets taken out of that, it's kind of like, I guess Mezco would be an example. Like, he gets taken out of it, and they don't really have a lot of communication anymore.
Yeah.
So there's like a big impact. That's why I was thinking to myself, I go, that's an example of taking somebody out of it and just say, okay, we're just going to rely on social media,
Yeah.
Seems like it's the other side of it because you don't have somebody that you can connect with or you associate with the company. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It sucks for them. Like most of those guys, like Dan Yoon or any of those guys, like if something goes wrong, they get blamed for it. It sucks, but they're the guys that are the PR guys that are trying to sell stuff.
Yeah.
And so seeing how that like line kind of gets blurred, I was like, and then I saw Dan today, and that just opened up something else. I was like, oh well, is this something that companies would do?
Yeah.
But as you said, the renders are good enough.
Yeah. I'm telling you, you'll sell me far faster with the product than you will
with the personality.
Yeah. Yeah, because like I'm trying to think. I don't think I've caught a single one of these. Like the thing they did today with stuff like that. Maybe just because of my work schedule or whatever, it just doesn't fit for me. But
yeah,
I don't go back and catch them on replay or anything either. I don't. I'll catch little snippets here and there of what interests me, but none of these fan casts or whatever they call those things. I haven't seen a single one.
Oh wow, yeah. I think it's because I sat down and watched it today. So
yeah,
I think like I said, I think I was more impressed the fact that there was somebody from the community. I was like, wow, because it's Hasbro, and it's not like I'm pretty sure there was a vetting process to that, and so I just started going down that road. I go, wow, can you imagine that? Like even if you had like every week you had somebody, like from the community, like some Joe. There's a guy I hear a lot about now. And I didn't watch him before because I didn't know who he was, right? Because you're not really plugged into certain lines like that deep, like you said. You're working, you're doing shit. And so, but he's been doing a lot of videos and collabs with other creators. And then his predictions have been pretty spot on. So people were like going to his channels, like his Destro is my spirit animal or something like that.
Yeah.
And so I started thinking, I was like, wow, we going to see like guys like that? And how would that go? I was like, maybe that's that bridge to companies and collectors,
Yeah.
where you have people that you can have that are there, and while they're there, there's more communication between them, kind of like a, I don't know, liaison or something. But then they get information from the community because they're plugged in and they talk to them, and maybe it makes it more relatable. You won't have people hating on all these fan streams, but if there's people that aren't watching, hey, screw it. All right, we're good. That's done. Good talk.
Oh man.
Page overshot on that. Even the comments are just like, I don't know what you're talking about, Paige. Anyway, all right, cool. It's a dead. It's a what is it? When they say print media is dead. Hey, we don't need that.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, all right. Well, that's it. That's all I had. That was only a little bit of what happened this week, man.
Yeah. Busy week.
Highlights for you on any of these?
I was really impressed with that Cobra Commander. Shocked and surprised that it's already been pre-ordered and sold out. A lot of stuff there. I am really glad to see that the classified line is still going though. You know what I mean? Like I was really worried with all those guys leaving. Like what did that mean? But like they got plenty of tricks up their sleeves still. The Noah HasLab is interesting though.
I'm with you on that. I'm glad. Saving kind of money that you have to pay for it all up front.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard a lot of people floating the Thunder Machine. They were hoping that would be the HasLab, but again, people have said that that's going to be made to order.
Yeah.
And again, so I'm thinking it's not only a break for our wallet, but then also space. I mean, Jesus, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, you're getting another big vehicle. What are you going to... Maybe they're skipping a year so they can give us the flag next year. God.
Yeah. Yeah. MC still talking about that Sky Striker. Man, I think it'll be huge.
You know what? As bad of a decision to get that with room and pricing, I would get one.
Yeah.
I mean, that's almost like the Rattler. That's almost like one of those once in a lifetime kind of,
It's an iconic piece.
I know they did it I'm talking about like in 6-inch scale. I know they did the other one. That one.
Yeah.
If they took that model and did it for a HasLab, I would be in. I would definitely get one. I wouldn't go all out. No. You get how many, CC? 5?
There's still a lot of those little like smaller vehicles and play sets I think they could get away with doing. Like I'm glad to see them doing HAL. That ASP. I hope they'll do an ASP.
Yeah.
Cobra Wolf. They got to do Cobra Wolf before they're done with the line. They got to do that one.
Yeah. Hasbro has to stop playing and give those Dreadnoughts bikes. Yeah. Do you think the bikes would sell? Like Dreadnought bikes?
They would.
It means all Lenny's work will be released from now until the end of 2027. Yeah, they said there was like a year or two overlap, like with projects. That's what we're talking about, that transition. BMAC and the other guys, I guess they'll have their designs, but they'll kind of like ease those into the ones that they all worked on.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was dead. I'll be honest with you. It's not that I lost interest for it. I think it's just, this is a good comment. Where was it? This one. It's way too many. It's a lot. You know what I mean? It's like it's almost becoming like overwhelming. You can do pretty much everything that you want to do now, except for a couple of things. But
Spurs Knicks tied up 76-76 in the fourth quarter.
Oh gosh, I need to watch the highlights.
Spurs were up 13.
Yeah, they'll learn from that.
They were up.
I like
Wemby,
man. It's kind of like, it reminds me of Giannis a little bit, you know.
He just seemed to be just he just seemed to be a really good kid. Like, I don't know. His character just seems impeccable. I mean, it's hard not to like that guy.
Do you think he's going to be like Duncan, or do you think in a couple of years we'll see something like Wimby's sixth baby mama?
No, I don't think that's in him.
I don't think it is.
It's in him. He seems like just a big kid at heart. I mean, I've seen the videos of him at the the trading card conventions and stuff like that. Like, he just seems to be pretty genuine, humble. Did you see the video of him calling Dylan Harper and Stephon Castle when he got drafted?
I did not.
So there's the video of him calling them like after each player had been drafted, and like he introduced himself, and they're like, "Bro, we know who you are," you know what I mean? But he literally called to say, "Hey, this is Victor. Just wanted to." Yeah, the guy. I don't think he's just put on a thing. I think that's who he is. Good kid.
That's good, man.
Good kid.
I did see his thing. It was like a post game thing where he said something like people just don't care anymore, and he goes, it's like sad. He goes, people need to care like about the game.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. He's so tall. It's not like he could get away with a lot of stuff anyway.
Yeah.
It was like, what? This should also be the NBA Finals watch party.
Yeah.
Well, I try not to do that, like, because it's almost like, I don't want to be sitting there watching a game and not, talking to the chat or something like that, or like talking about what we talk about.
Yeah.
All right. So those are the highlights for you.
The highlights for me.
All right. Trying to think what else. That's about it. We'll have some more Joe stuff next week. Maybe MC will be there.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah. Responsibilities and all. That's it. Anything that is there anything well, you said you're off the internet. How is that going?
It's kind of refreshing.
It is?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm plugging a little bit. Yeah, it's nice.
I try not to put that stuff in our chat,
I've been outdoors a lot.
You have with the garden stuff and grass?
With my lawn stuff and everything. Oh my God, man. It's gotten ridiculous.
It's very time consuming.
Very time consuming. It's becoming an obsession.
Are you so I'm doing part of the front of the yard, and whoever had this house before me, I guess they buried, I've shown you some of that stuff too, right?
Yeah.
Those Spanish tiles and generators and all kinds of crap that I dig out. Yeah, so Ann just tells me, she goes, just dig out the bigger stuff and just leave the other stuff. I'm like, no, you don't understand. Like, if there's like a bunch of rocks there, the crabgrass is gonna latch onto that and grow, and and then the chemicals you put down, it's not gonna hit it because the rocks are protecting it.
Yeah.
Are you like that meticulous with it? Like, I'm out there like sifting the rocks out.
No, I haven't had to dig anything up, but I've got a large area. It's almost 3/4 of an acre, and it's a lot to deal with, man. It's a lot.
Are you doing any kind of like designs or anything? Like, how like some people, they just totally reno their stuff?
No, I haven't done that. No.
Oh. So it's ground level, like trying to make the grass grow first.
Yeah. Getting rid of, like you said, the crabgrass and all that kind of stuff. Getting everything to come to grow in nice and full.
Mm-hmm.
It's a challenge.
It is, man. Especially the upkeep.
Yeah.
I walked on my stepdad's lawn the other day. It was to go visit my mom.
Yeah.
And we were doing something, and the cars were gone, and I stepped off, and he doesn't like people step on his grass. I stepped off and I stepped on the grass. He goes, it's okay. So I stepped on the grass. I'm like, whoa, wait a second. The ground was soft. Like, I was like, holy. I was like, he goes, yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Like, I'll come over to your house and see if it's like that. I go, how do you do this? He goes, I don't do any of this. They do it. But
Yeah.
I was like, geez, man. So
Yeah.
I was like, this is my goal right here. This is my goal.
A lot of work.
It is, man. All right, well, don't work too hard.
Yeah.
All right, man. As always, man, I really appreciate you coming on and being a true friend, not like somebody that has responsibilities with family. See,
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
no, I appreciate you, man. I really do. Yeah, that's it. And thank everybody for being here. I really appreciate you guys sharing your time. I know we got playoffs and Spider-Man Noir and all these other things to watch. So thank you for sharing your time with us. We really appreciate it. Take us out. Let's go.
Remember to help control the pet population. Please have your pet spayed or neutered.
Oh, did you know about that? Oh, yeah, I did see that. That Michael Keaton, Bruce Wayne. I did see that. I don't know about Hasbro stuff, but I'm definitely getting the Valaverse 1944 series, especially the Rocketeer. Yeah, that. Maybe we'll try to throw the 1944 stuff in there. I really want to talk about that. It looked really good, but that's it. Thanks, man. Thanks, CC. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, sir.
Yes. Oh, Paul said good chat. Yeah, Paul, I'll definitely contact the place where you ordered Firefly from, because yeah, I thought they shipped all those out. So, but anyway. All right. See y'all later. Bye. Do, 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 do.